I hear an echo. Benji, Vam wanted to know if there was some kind of boost cash shop system.
Yeah, is there a cash shop in this game?
He's ready to level up a little faster. He was wondering if there's some skins available, or if it's pay to win, or what he can do to increase himself. So I said, you know what, we'll ask the DM, see how it goes.
Well, I do have PayPal. Make some stuff happen.
All of a sudden, Bam's level 8! What the hell? We're all level 4.
That's right, Mitch is y'all I've been playing, every Wednesday and Tuesday, okay? Little did you know.
I secretly sneak off into the sunset to play by myself while you're not looking. It's glorious. Alright, who's echoing me? Who is it? Is it you, Nene?
Mocking you. He's actually talking.
I think it's
really good at talking like you.
EG. I'll let everybody know, Vam is currently under the weather. That's why his camera is off. He did drink some Sprite. Felt a lot better, though, because Sprite is the miracle.
Right?
As he coughed.
Saltines and chicken soup.
Chicken noodle soup and Sprite. That's what I was raised on.
So weird. I started coughing up blood as soon as you said that.
False.
That's because you didn't do the whole thing. It's Sprite, chicken noodle soup, and saltines. Saltines.
You gotta salt the virus.
Pour the Sprite on the crackers. You got weird.
Alright, rundown of last week. I'm ready for this. You ready, Benji?
Alright, let's hear it. Let's hear the
Hey,
rundown
if
of last
Vam
week.
can get the rundown good enough, can we all level?
If Vam can,
Yeah.
having not been there?
Yeah, exactly. And none of us will say anything.
I don't know why you would want to level so soon. You want to miss out on all the fun that there would be?
No.
Level 5.
Alright, rundown. We went to town. I was robbed by a bunch of kids. They stole my javelins. As I was carrying bloody corpses down the street with a parade, a cha-cha line behind me. We went to...
Kids stole javelins?
Yep, I know. I was robbed, bro. My perception was not very good, and they stole my javelins. I'm starting an army in the city of little people.
Armed and dangerous.
We went to the temple again, and we got rid of the eggshell deal. We got some more gear. We loaded Ultron up since he busted on us last time. We want to make sure he can survive a little better. We ended up taking the body of the necromancer, I guess it would be. What's his name? Took the body of what's his nuts.
Timothy.
Basically, we took the body of him to the
Mad
temple.
Lucius.
Yeah, Mad Lucius. We're taking him to the Mage Tower to get checked out. We also turned in a letter for the green cloaks that we found. We turned that in, and we got some goods from them, some healing potions.
Where do we put them all?
We each got one.
Okay, so you had that.
You ain't going to sleep.
All right.
Zim never woke up.
Cool.
No, I'm just joking. You can add one.
Good looking out.
Yeah, we got you one of those jokes. Look, we got Ultron brand new shiny armor, bro. What
After sleeping for 2 weeks straight, am I full health again? Because it still shows me a...
It's true. Zim should be long rested by that. I feel.
I should probably level too, huh?
He's got rested XP for sure. Before right when we logged off, I believe we had the dead body that we needed to turn in, get rewarded for that, and then we still need to go to sleep and wake up. Did I miss anything? I feel like I did. I can't put my finger on it. So only like a potion of speed, not two of them for my rundown. Yes, he's nodding his head. Yes, it's a potion of speed. Yes, my viewers, you saw it. Oh, damn, he's not watching yet. That's rude.
What?
Get on Twitch, bro.
I'm trying to get my drops for Lost Ark.
Listen, you watched me for 4 hours, and I got you a drop.
You really? Are you
No, could you imagine?
That'd be amazing. You'd have so many views.
That'd be awesome.
You'd have at least me.
Oh, so many. I would have a Vam in my audience.
And then I'd leave after I get my drop.
That's true. Alright, continue, Benji. What did I miss?
So you guys finished looting and investigating the rest of the crypts / sewers. catacombs below the city of Moonbrook. You did not go through the man-made, man-carved-out areas, but you did go through the rest of the explored areas. Searched your bodies, acquired some loot, acquired some things. Most importantly, you did find an additional eggshell of a shardalot. From there, you did go back up to the surface.
Oh,
You reported.
I remember something once you're done. If you don't say it.
You went up to the surface. You had a brief encounter with a cleric of the Triad,
So I remember.
who introduced himself as Hazan Dakir. He went in after you guys assured him that you had dealt with all the problems to double check it and see what was going on down there. That's the last that you saw of him, but he went in after you guys left. You went back to the Temple of Bahamut, turned in the eggshell, were awarded with some additional loot and swag. After that, you went and turned in the Green Cloak's letter, and then you went to the Temple of Torm, where you did have the crest of their fallen paladin, where they also awarded you and advised you that the bodies of Lucius and his apprentice should be taken to the Mages College here in town, as it was one of their mages. So you were about to take a long rest inside of one of the dormitories, and then go check out the Mages College the next day.
All right, ready? Oh, yes. Do you boys think we should long rest first, or go ahead and take this dead body to the Mage Tower?
I think Bam's muted. I see his mouth moving, but I don't hear him say anything.
Sorry, I'm trying to level my character.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yes, he's been asleep for quite a
I'm
while.
harnessing my powers. Hang on.
It's glad to have you back, Zim. I hope you had a good nap. I could tell it was not a wet dream. Ha!
Oh, slightly wet. Thank you for holding me, by the way.
Yeah, you're welcome, like a little baby.
You might want to get that shirt cleaned.
Ah, yes, it is quite moist now.
Yeah, it's more stiff,
Nah, yes, both.
crusty.
Definitely
All
stiff.
right.
It's been 2 weeks.
Let's take this body to the Mage College University place. For I'm tired of carrying it around.
Yeah, especially the apprentice, was zombified, so he's kind of.
Yes, he's nasty. Carrying these bodies has cost me quite the javelins. But it's alright. When those little whippersnappers start coming to age and start fighting for their kingdom, it'll all be worth it. Ha ha! Yes.
All right. So, were you guys looking to camp out for the night?
Camp out? No. Maybe go to the temple and take a rest.
Okay.
I don't know about camping. Dangerous.
Rishon, let me know when you are able to pay more attention. There's things specifically for your character when you are.
I'm trying. They're chatting.
No,
got
whenever
called
you're
out.
able to. Just let me know when you're able to, and there's some things that are specific to you that I'll point out to you.
Okay.
So, you guys head back to the Temple of Bahamut then for the night?
Yes. It's our free stay every time we go.
Okay. Make perception checks.
I was ready for it. I had a feeling I can't wait to lose my hand axe. Nine.
9?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes. 10 minus 1. These damn lizard eyes. Lose perception. But if anyone comes near me to try to steal something, I would like to polearm attack them.
Hajile.
Near me.
Yep, I get you.
Alright.
With your 18 perception, you miss when it happened, but you notice as Heskin is walking in front of you at some point, he has a mark in chalk on the back of him that you recognize being a symbol in Thieves' Cant as an easy target.
That's not wrong.
a dragon.
Ah, yes, Hajire, how do you do?
And I walk over to him and just put my hand on his like, yeah, having a good time here, aren't you? And he'll start trying to wipe off the mark without him.
Ah, yes, I'm having a good time, having a good time.
Make a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand to wipe off the chalk.
He wanted you to not notice.
Oh, I don't even care if I notice.
Yeah,
All
I
I know
didn't
is-
really realize.
No, I don't realize anything. I'm just happy to be alive. Ah, yes. Well, I believe we made it to the temple steps.
Yep. You guys were able to get in there uneventfully for the rest of that, and you're able to do your long rest.
All right, long rest. Here we come. I am fill that up. Boom. Get that taken care of. Rage again.
Rashi.
Rage machine. Okay. I'm good.
All right. Dawn approaches. You hear the busy bustle of the streets. You guys have gotten your sleep schedule kind of back online with civilization, and you're able to continue about the town.
Ah, yes. To the Mage University, shall we go?
So to remind you, you are currently inside of the first inner ring around the actual castle. You will need to go to the third row.
We didn't need to wait for asbestos to like make anything, right? We got everything.
You will have by the time the morning rolls around.
Do we need to go get it first before we venture out?
Yeah, you've already got it.
Okay, we already got it. Cool. All right. Ultron, could you lead the way, please? Maybe you have the map downloaded on where to go.
I prefer keeping my eye on you in front of me, but I will lead the way if needs be.
Well, if we want to get there sometime today, I don't think I'm the one to take us there.
Very well. I will wait for Zim to make his request of my day.
Azim doesn't know how to talk into a microphone.
Correct, Valrea, you had a long rest.
Can you hear me?
Now, you're pushed to talk.
When did I get muted?
Who knows?
Alright. Very good, Ultron. Listen to Master. Carry on.
Very
Listen
well.
to the lizard man this time, though.
Ah, yes. Tally-ho, we go. Ha ha!
Will you be walking, or would you like a ride?
I'd like a ride. Thank you.
Picks you up, props you on his shoulders, that way you get a good vantage point.
You know, Zim, maybe you should look into making a saddle for him. Maybe a little basket on his back.
Actually, a good idea.
Ah, I have those from time to time. Maybe that'll give you advantage on attacks.
Something else in mind for that I'll go over with you later.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Good.
It includes level 5, I think.
Includes whenever he gets a chance to explore laboratory. Something. Alright, so you make your way, I believe I set it as the current map that you guys can see, over to the college.
When Karazhan?
It looks like it.
That's Karazhan. I know Karazhan when I say Karazhan. That's Karazhan.
I didn't realize it picked out Garazon. I was just looking at wizard towers and stuff. Is that Garazon?
I can see the pointy mountains that are dead giveaway. See the background?
Yeah, you know
That's
what? It is
Garazon.
Garazon. Maybe it's Garazon. It's close. It's similar.
That's the second tower. You can see the bridge connecting them.
That's Karazhan in its prime.
That could be any place with bridges. Like
Okay.
popular wizard design.
I can
Hey.
I can literally see Night
All I
Day.
know is I'm a little disappointed because
Night Day in the background.
it used to be anime buildings and now we've moved on to WoW buildings.
That's fine with me. It fits my role playing deal.
Ah.
I don't hate because I like
Can't wait till we get to Stormwind.
You know what? You are in Moonbrook, so Karazhan is just around the corner. It makes
That's
sense.
Yeah.
true.
It does actually. I like it.
Ah,
Keep
yes.
going with this.
Watch out for the spiders in Duskwood.
We should make a. Why haven't we done like a WoW D&D campaign?
I could actually use the geography on that pretty easily. That would make it
Oh,
more
nice.
It's basically
Like
what we're
that.
doing. We're jumping around from Attack on Titan to WoW to all sorts of places.
Yeah.
I've never watched Attack on Titan.
Well, you're
Oh,
that's pretty spot on
you
with all your
You said
imagery.
Levi is one of the characters that's a badass?
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Matt
the
Mercer
badass.
voices Levi.
What?
Matt Mercer voices Levi.
I don't know who Matt Mercer is.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
I was looking at his IMDb the other day because the demon inside of Lost Ark, the one that you keep following around, that has like the feather thing and the weird looking scepter with a whip thing on it.
Sure.
He sounds exactly like Matt Mercer.
No spoilers. I'm still waiting for the rest
the
season.
the laughing hand stuff from season 2. But
Nice, laughing hands.
anyway, so you guys approach the college campus, the academic campus. It's a walled area. The wall is about 12 feet tall. That has hedges and ivy growing all around it, so it looks more like a hedge wall. But if you look closely inside of it, you can see that it's mortared and bricked on the inside. Has several towers on the inside of it. There is an arched gate. It is open. You are able to go in, and you can see students and people inside of various robes, as well as armed guards walking around the grounds.
Alright, as we walk in, we go. Hello there! Who might I talk to about a dead body drop-off?
Several of the robed figures kind of look at you and kind of hurry off to the distance, and a guard kind of walks over to you. Oh, ho there, friend. They don't practice necromancy on the premises here, I'm told, so you wouldn't be delivering a dead body for those purposes, I hope.
No. We had to clean out the sewer system, and we found these people that were deciding to practice the dark arts, as you might say, that is. And I wanted to make sure we returned them to their people and explained the situation that we found them in.
Well, again, if there was someone here practicing necromancy and they misplaced he looks at the body, zombies, we'd rather you not return it to anybody here. That's actually illegal here in Moonbrook to be practicing necromancy.
Oh, listen here, my good man. I was told to bring them to the College of Magic people, which is you, I believe. Who is in charge here, and might I talk to them, please? Thank you. I need your manager. They call me Karen. I'm carrying these bodies, that is.
He kind of eyes over to one of the robed figures. This is a former student, a fallen comrade of theirs. I understand the Dragonborn folk have interesting dialects and phraseology, so I apologize, Master Dragon. I did not understand what you meant.
No harm, no foul.
Hold tight here. I will go grab the Major Domo to talk to you.
Yes, I'm the King's Major Domo.
Sorry, Major what?
Major Domo is actually a title. It's not just from WoW.
No, there's only one.
I was talking about Lion King.
Actually, there's two. There's one Thailand, too.
I was talking about Lion King, Major Domo.
So, he goes in. Do follow me. There's an entrance lobby. You can wait. I'm sure.
Perfect.
So you go in to the first tower. It's got a crest on it that looks super old. You can't even really make out what was on it anymore. It appears to be maybe a harp with lightning bolts or something coming off of it.
The magic bards.
Kind of going there. So you go in. You hang out in the lobby. There's a few different robed figures just kind of taking notes behind desks, writing things down. Smells really old and musty inside of here, and after a little bit, down some stairs comes a tall elven figure wearing some deep purple robes with gold trim. Yes, I am Major Domo Boise of the Archmage, assistant to his Archmageness Volo the Fourth. How may I be of assistance to you?
Yes, boys, man. We were cleaning out the sewers, helping out the temple of Bahamut, and I believe we found some of your old students practicing some unpleasant things. Now, I'm not sure if it was their fault or not. They might have been under a spell, as we found, and I explained the symbol and the eggshell and all that stuff to him.
That's most troubling. Do show me their faces. They're obscured right now on your shoulders, so I can ascertain who it may be.
Yes. I hope it's the face, not the ass that you turn. But here he is. Let me put him down. I put them both down.
He pulls up a monocle and puts it Yes, it appears that you have Master Lucius here, and... Oh no, his apprentice... Oh, poor lad. He had just begun getting his second wing. Such a tragedy. Where is it that you say you rescued them from, or failed to rescue them?
No, it was not a failure. It was very successful. You should have saw me. I was amazing. We found them in the sewer system.
That's unfortunate. Someone must have dumped their bodies there.
No. They were quite alive when we got there. But they met my axe and Ultron as well, and Zim and Valrea and I don't mention Hajile. And this beautiful, perfectly medium-sized eyes archer of ours.
My, I've never seen eyes quite so unremarkable and yet untarnished at the same time. They're
Yes.
the most symmetrical eyes I've ever seen. Come, take a look at these eyes. It's a human of the rarest specimen, completely average.
Yes. He is known for those average eyes. But you should see him turn sideways. He loses 100 pounds.
You should look into the camera so we can see your average eyes.
They are 100% average. No, now he's crossing it.
I feel jealous of them, of Hajile's, of its eyes, and I cast my thermagy to change my eye color to the most medium color there is.
I didn't introduce you because I thought you were hiding in the shadows, Hajile. But now you popped out, changing your eyes. Yes, this is Hajile. He's crazy eyes.
You have a tiefling with you. I haven't had someone of yours type on the premises here in weeks. Welcome, Master Tiefling.
Thank you.
Quite the thank you.
What have we here? And he gets close and right up into Ultron's face. Are you an automaton or conscious?
Does he reply?
No, he doesn't.
I am aware.
I am everything.
Interesting.
And nothing.
So you've claimed that you murdered Lucius and you came to bring his body to us after murdering him?
Yes. He was trying to bring a paladin back to life after killing paladins. He was full with zombies and undead, as well as a magical suit of armor that was very nuisancey, but did not do much. He had been causing much ruckus in the sewer system, and we had been paid by the Temple of Bahamut to rid of the issue.
Johann, have there been reports of any issues in the sewer system with, what is it you said, zombies and such? Zombies and such recently?
Undead.
There have been reports that the sewer system have been overrun. Zeb, the maintenance person, had refused to go back in there after something. It's been going on for about a week now. That is about how long Sir Lucius here has been missing. Yes. So, to get a proper accounting of what happened here, if I understand your dialect, you're claiming to me that you went down there because our Grandmaster Lucius here was causing problems summoning undead inside of the sewer system, and you went down there and dispatched him for the good of all?
And a reward. I believe we brought back the bodies to return to you for a reward, yes. No good deed goes unpaid, as they say. Ha!
And out of his extremely deep sleeves, he pulls out a wand and starts waving it over the bodies, just kind of like, almost like he's dusting them for prints.
As he does that, I also pull out Lucius's wand, and I go, aha, yes, I have a stick too. Would you like it back for a fee?
He grabs it from you. You should not wave things around you know nothing about. And he smacks you on the back of the hand with it.
Ha ha! You're not wrong.
And he puts it on a table next to him. Now, keep your hands to yourself if you know not what you touch.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I believe the wand now responds to me as I killed its owner.
like it seems almost impossible, but his nose like turned upwards, just like at you. And he continues to scan it as Valrea chimes in. Oh yes, dear, are you appreciating the hot candies? We do keep them for our novices and relations when they come to visit. I'm glad you're indulging inside of the dishes. They sit there, and most of the time nobody takes any of them, so do indulge. So there was practicing dark arts that we do forbid here on the grounds. Did you witness these things yourself?
Oh yes, Valrea here put a quick end to the reanimation of the paladin.
Are you a student of some sort yourself? I see you wearing armor, and I assume that a priestess of some sort, if I were to guess.
Yes, I am.
Well, welcome to our grounds. You are more than welcome to peruse our library if you would like, while you are on our grounds. Mistress Valrea, as I understand he just introduced you as. What were the rest of your names?
I peeked around Ultron's head, because he's like right next to Ultron, right? He probably can't even see me. I was literally on Ultron's back. So, name's Zim Roboto!
I step forward.
And
Let's
this
call me
here.
Hajile. And since you're mentioning libraries and tomes, I pull out the spell book. Can you identify this?
Indeed I can. That appears to be Master Lucius's spell book, or at least his road copy. I assume you took it off of his body after dispatching him?
Correct.
He actually gave it to us and said, "Here you go, please let me live." And we said, "Ha ha, no!" and killed him.
Whoa.
So you did murder him in cold blood then?
Oh my god.
No, he almost
Don't
killed
listen to
all of
this
us.
idiot.
Please don't mind my dragon friend. He's what? Do you have idiots in your people? With
Right.
illustrious pages.
I believe he actually was an illusion, and that is why I knew he was trying to trick me.
We actually have admittance exams to stop just that sort from admittance. We would never have idiots on our campus.
It's not Lucius, right?
It is funny that you ask. Lucius was in fact the former master you see here in front of you. Well, not quite master. He was an adjunct professor.
I called him in if he thought he could take us on.
Known from a
He was a
place
junkie.
called, Mistvale. He'd been here for about 2 years now.
Mistvale, you say? Haha, yes, yes. Are you sure it was not from Goldshire?
Once again, you're using strange dialects and words that I'm not familiar with. And
I grew up around there. I used to kill a gnoll named Hager.
I'm sure you did.
Again, please. I think he might have been dropped as an egg.
I believe you. I believe you very much.
I used to have a friend named Egbert. He used to follow me around, going all over the place. Crazy little man. Haha.
Are you intending to whisper those to me specifically?
Yes, do it.
Because you are just whispering me stuff, right? You know that, right?
I'm whispering you.
Yeah.
It says Valrea, Shadow Shard.
You dummy.
Okay.
That's what it says.
He's like, okay, keep doing it.
Look at the stream. It says Valrea, Shadow Shard. I didn't know you were Valrea.
I got him.
Yeah, why
I
is Benji
see some
getting it?
things
Is
that are
that right?
saying from
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Oh man.
What's going on? I don't see what you guys are saying.
Exactly.
You might be
The whispering.
accidentally including me on that.
There's no how. No! Look at my stream. I'll show you exactly what I'm
Has
typing.
it always done that when he's whispered me? Whisper me real quick.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's including me on your whispers, Dale.
Well, I'm not doing it. Did you get the whisper from Zim?
Nope. Just the one.
Only
You
Valrea?
can't talk to her. You can't talk
Ah! A spy!
I don't know why that is.
We have a
Can you
spy
see my
on this.
responses?
Nope. I just see him whispering. The stuff he's whispering to you is popping up to me also.
Makes no sense. I'm not typing
Gotcha.
to Benji. I'm just typing.
Alright, tell me, I'll mute my mic and I'll tell her.
Me tell you?
Yeah, just, you whisper to me, I'll mute my mic and I'll tell her what
Oh,
you said.
okay. We'll do that from now on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Benji's a spy. A spy among us. It's not like I asked anything bad. I was just double checking some things.
Okay, that's why I was like, do you still have the book? What book? Just like I was talking
Get the
about.
book! Get the book! Alright, well, as much as I do enjoy hanging out with the boys, I believe that's your name, what you said, can we have a reward so we can be on our way, or do you have a mission maybe for us, or anything other than our time being wasted?
Well, I'm still ascertaining the nature of his demise here. I
Alright.
do believe that
Ah.
Lucius here was acting a bit strange a few weeks ago before he disappeared from our campuses and started missing his classes. But
He missed
from
his
what
glasses.
you've told me, it does sound like you murdered him still, so I'm trying to figure out what exactly has happened here.
He was acting strange. In what way?
Well, I didn't interact with him myself, but there's rumors from those who were taking classes with him that he had a guest come and visit him a few weeks ago, and after the guest departed, he started changing from his normal subject. He was a divination
Let me
specialist.
find out more about this guest.
What was the guest a cleric?
I'm not familiar with his guest. I did not meet them myself. You are welcome to speak to some of his friends, his fellow students, or...
Oh, great. More time in this college.
You
Can we
certainly
find
don't
them?
have to.
Well, I do say, well, the only thing that matters is we were having to fight off the undead that your mage was throwing at us, so we were defending ourselves and trying to stop him. He died.
A glorious death. He actually put them to sleep for quite a few times.
Yes, that was one of his spells. He did teach the students quite well. But again, he was a divination specialist. He did specialize in foreseeing things.
Well, he did not foresee us.
Well, towards the end, last week before he went missing, he had been said to be researching things inside of our libraries, darker things that we don't normally allow our students to practice on, but as he was a professor visiting from Mistvale, and you know Mistvale, we did allow him to flex his wings a little bit, as it were.
So it sounds to me like you're trying to get out of paying us for our hard work.
Well, I'm not sure what service you've done for us. You murdered one of our educators.
Okay.
And a student.
I would like his body back.
I'd hardly call it murder. We were kind of defending ourselves. He definitely attacked first.
I would like his body back. You can't have it.
We were only trying to ascertain the situation, and he started attacking.
Ah, there you go. Valrea pulls out the necromancy notes. Allow me to examine this, if you will. He takes the notes from you. This is his handwriting, but it's erratic.
Okay, did we mention the eggshell, the shell or shard?
I mentioned it. He did not care. He just wants to get away without paying us. He's
You
cheap.
didn't mention it. You didn't
Cheap.
mention it.
I did. I told you. I said, and I told him all about the eggshell and the symbol on it and all that stuff.
There was no
To
symbol
this
on
guy
the
or was
shell.
it to the other guy?
Well, that's why I told him about the symbol. Maybe that's why he didn't believe me.
I don't think you mentioned any of that.
I did. Go back and read it and watch it. You'll see.
This person this time.
I did.
How about we try it again?
Mulligan.
Listen here, boy. I don't know if you know this, but we are busy. Don't really have a mission yet, but we'll find one.
Interesting. I'll tell you what. You're looking for a reward for bringing him back, as it were?
Yeah.
Very well. You may go to his quarters and clear out anything of his that you wish
Excellent.
as your reward.
Can't wait to do your job for you. Clean out his
Empty
studies.
his
Yes, you're welcome.
Place anyway.
I think that is a good
While
idea.
we're on our way, can we talk to somebody that saw his friend?
absolutely. What do you mean by saw his friend? Oh, you mean his guest that came?
Ah, yes, his guest. His influencer.
Well, I'm not for sure who exactly would have seen him, but...
No, of course not. Conspiracy!
You're quite a rude dragon fellow, aren't you?
I've had a long couple days.
It's not even noon yet.
I said days, my man.
You seem well rested, although I couldn't tell if there's bags under scales under eyes. Do you need a remedy or a priest? I see you have one with you.
No, no, no. I just don't have time for people that don't want to reward people for their hard work.
You said influence of an eggshell. Do you have that eggshell now? What eggshell do you mean?
The Temple of Bahamut has it. You can talk to them.
Did they say what it was?
Not yours.
They said something about it.
I don't like wizards.
Valrea, do you remember what they said about the eggshell? It's something, I can't remember the name of the dragon. Or...
Tiamat.
It's an eggshell of Tiamat?
Yes. That sounds like it. That sounds good. Let's roll with that.
That's not it, but I can't remember the name. I had notes written down somewhere. I can't find it.
Let's go with Tiamat, yes. What is that? Tiamat down.
Not it. That was definitely not it. She was horrible.
Maybe our archer friend would like to say something.
All I remember is this eggshell had some sort of power or something. It changed him. We've come across something like it before, and the Temple of Bahamut is trying to keep those away from everybody.
Yes, we're starting quite a collection.
Do send
there.
a missive over to the Temple of Bahamut to ascertain what this eggshell might be, if you would. Thank you. Yosef will take you up to the quarters. I have other business to attend to. Keep an eye on the dragon. He seems to be shifty.
I just don't like wizards. Can't trust them.
Real quick. Which way to Lucius's room?
Yosef here will take you up to it. It is a third floor up.
As they leave, I walk back over to whoever you are. I forgot your name.
Does he have a roommate? Maybe his name is Iran.
One more thing. Do you happen to know what this is? And I open my hand and I produce a coin with a strange symbol on it.
Find out.
Oh, we have a map.
No idea.
Oh my god.
Did you roll a 1?
Okay. Just wondering. I close my hand, put it back in my pocket, walk off.
Okay. Alright. Doesn't seem to have any value, though. That's tin. It doesn't spend anywhere.
Oh, quite judgy, aren't we, Mr. Know-It-All? All you wizards, all a bunch of know-it-alls, just like Jeeves.
Come now, dragon. Come now. Come now. And I pat him, push him out.
I'm gonna shove a piece of candy in his mouth.
Know-it-alls, know-it-alls. Want to stand back and not do any of the work.
There might be some tiny bearded women for you to harass later. Come on.
You might have to zoom out because there's several floors of Wizard Tower on this map, so for you to find the location you'd like to be at, there's one room that is lit up for you.
I would like to do, well, I guess it'd probably be stupid to do my find magic items, huh? I'm gonna do it anyways.
I don't see anything.
Just down in the corner.
Okay. You walk up to the room and you do you're looking for magic items.
Magic awareness.
Okay. On the table that is right next to where Zim and Ultron are at right now, there is a necklace that is radiating magic faintly.
Ah, yes. Zim, there is a faint radiating necklace over by you. Can you identify it?
Ultron, pick up the necklace. I'll identify it from your hands.
Okay. As he picks it up, you recognize symbols on it. It appears to be a similar locket to one that you've seen previously, and it's already been opened.
They're after us.
So it is missing an item from inside of it.
It's missing the eggshell that we've already
This
found.
is.
But it's pulsating magic still?
It's faint, as if though it had some kind of magic on it that's no longer...
So it's residual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the eggshell was in it, and he took it out. And that's what happened.
So we're pulsating.
There are several different scrolls that are radiating magic throughout the room as well.
I just start pointing to all the things I find. Scroll! 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 Necklace!
There is a bowl that radiates magic.
A bowl? Ah, yes, Zim! There's a bowl over there. I'm sure he used to use it to smoke. But if you'd like to identify it, who knows? I could be
What
wrong.
was that?
I've been wrong before. Not very often, but before.
Okay, so you find a total of 4 scrolls that radiate magic. You find a bowl that radiates magic,
If I need gold.
and you have the necklace.
If I need gold or potions.
Oh, I just found a bowl.
I'm what?
You do find 2 vials that
Of what?
seem to be maybe possibly potions. They are over on this shelf right over here.
Whoop.
One of them has a black liquid inside of it. They're on the desk right now. One of them has a black and red swirling cloudy liquid inside of it.
I would like to put both of those inside the bag of holding.
All right, make a reflex saving throw when you pick up the first one.
Oh no.
Reflex is what?
I'm sorry, dexterity saving throw.
Well, I rolled a 19 plus my dexterity of 1, so 20.
Okay. So as you go to pick up the red one, it is hot. It actually kind of starts to burn your hand, and you immediately move your hand away before you completely grab it. But it is hot.
Ooh! Ha ha! Hot!
Really hot.
Try, go grab that.
The black and red swirling one also gives off residual heat to it, and they both radiate magic.
Ah, gentlemen. These vials are feeling hot, hot, hot. I believe we need some gloves.
I'm looking for
Anybody know somebody with gloves?
Doesn't he have fire resistance?
Ultron does.
He
Yeah,
does now, yep.
Yeah.
I'm looking for secret hideaways, cubby holes, things that might be hidden, locked.
Make an investigation.
Investigation. Who's be good? Meh. 13.
So your 13 investigation, you find, as you're going through the desk over there, a hidden compartment that does have a letter inside of it.
Alright, I take the letter out, open it up, see if I can read it.
And you did.
It is written in Thieves' Cant.
Oh, nice.
He pasted it, by the way.
What is this right here?
That's a piano.
It is a piano.
Alright, I'd like to open that up and check.
Okay.
No,
It has
it's not playing.
piano strings, and it has gold hidden under the piano strings.
Alright, how much?
50 gold.
Oh yeah, I pocket that. Hey.
Ah!
You do also find a leather-wrapped spell book that is currently blank.
No, it might not be blank. Invisible ink.
The 20 investigation, you get to the letter just as Gile gets to it. Additionally, you find some residuum inside of another secret passage. So as he's reading that letter, you look kind of underneath another secret drawer, and you find 300 more gold worth of residuum. And a well-crafted ring that appears to be ready to receive a spell that did not yet receive one.
By 6 the best, I guess I found a couch.
You did find the couch. It looks like there was some snacks and things on trays that have kind of gone a little bit bad, but the
I
fruit
would
might
like
have
to
been
move the cushions because I know that people leave stuff in the cushions all the time.
Oh, ring it. What if I have that ring?
good. You find some pig intestines that are kind of shaped into an interesting shape. Looks like they were sewed at the tip. Appear to have been used.
You want the residual too?
I wonder if that old lady in the town would like this. The one that liked weird things. Why don't you hold on to it, Lex? You're the nature boy. Woo!
Once.
Yeah, his didn't pop up in the chat, but he rolled it.
If you didn't have both things open, it may not have for some reason. With 21, you guys find the same things at the same time, so you're kind of finding them as a group now at this point.
Arion, would you like to hold on to this pig intestines? I know you're the nature man.
Sure.
Yeah, yes.
Just
Don't eat it.
It might be good for food later.
I just said don't eat it.
Make a medicine check on those, if you would, Arion.
And he's dead.
No, actually, I have a +2.
The poison apple.
Yes, I.
I wonder why it's not connecting. I hear you. There we go.
I don't have it. It's up.
It appears that there's something inside this intestines. Something very white and gooey.
Oh, we found his pork socks.
Ah,
You're on the couch.
So
In front of his naughty tomes, we found his socks.
You.
DNA here?
2 use.
because.
It is 2 years.
Fair enough, weirdos. Glad I gave it to you, Arion.
That was only 3.
Just put it in the description.
How much residuum is 300 gold's worth?
It's about 3 ounces.
Yes.
I mean, that residual was expensive.
Not yet. Almost as much as this pizza.
It's from the other realm.
Alright. I think we need to do one of two things. Find this friend that talked to Lucius and turned him into the madman. Or go back down into the sewer and see what the man-made portions were and find out what that cleric was up to.
While we're in here, is there like a closet or an armoire or something with clothes in it?
One moment here now. I'm going to backtrack to one thing that was happening here.
We've got
After Heskin almost burned his hands, Zim was sending Ultron over there to pick up the vials. I need Ultron to make reflex saving throws as well, picking them up.
I thought these were fire.
They are.
Just hot.
Crap, how do I do this?
Just roll dexterity.
Athletics +4, so...
It'd just be dexterity saving throw. Sorry if I say reflexes. It's the old term before it fit that.
Yeah, just makes
That's
dexterity.
based on ours?
Old Man River.
What's your dex?
Old man river.
Okay.
And it was like that on every edition before it, so.
I didn't even do that twice.
Okay.
Well, he stalks it. Yeah, that's awesome. That's
I don't see his roll.
You don't want to see it. He got a nat 1 on the second one, but the first one was literally, he rolled a 4. So a 4 and then a 1.
He's melting.
He's dead. Again.
He's not dead at all. He's perfectly fine. What
What?
happens is,
He turns into a golem.
They get to
as
fight
he
this time.
goes to pick it up, he drops the vial, which then shatters,
Like a noob.
and a creature escapes in a poof of smoke that appears to have been trapped inside of the vial somehow.
Great.
You smell smoke and brimstone as the vial hits the ground, and in a infernal tongue. Does anyone speak infernal?
Yeah, Hajile does.
Hajile?
I think.
In your head, Hajile,
Mhm.
you hear,
Yeah, whisper to him, weren't you?
I am.
Ah, see, I told you never trust a wizard! Potions of creatures and such. Know-it-alls.
Make sure you read it in your head out loud.
Bunch of know-it-alls.
Oh no, that didn't sound.
What are you talking about?
Can I do an Arcana check on this creature?
Yes, you can.
No,
Never
you
mind.
cannot.
I'll give it this.
that one's for everybody.
I'm glad we're not in a battle.
There goes Reptile.
Oh, also Arcana check, because I saw him.
Okay.
I don't know what that was, but it's.
I rolled it on
sounded-
the game because I want to see if I get a nat 1 like you guys.
Should use my dice.
Oh my gosh, it was a 20 for the longest time.
Like an 18. Damn it.
You know that it is, with a 14, a barbed devil.
Ah. They let the devil out!
And it says it.
Good job, Ultron!
It wants to take over the world. Something
Hurry!
about,
We release you! Make sure you remember me!
something about having mortals bow and sparing lives. Whatever it is, devils say.
Just remember we released you! Wherever you are.
He's literally right on the other side of.
Oh, they say he disappeared.
I thought he went to
No,
a movie.
he appeared as the glass.
Oh,
He said
okay.
disappeared.
I thought he appeared then like...
Oh.
well,
Two arms! Attack! Tally ho, devil!
Where are you?
Well, I speak in Infernal.
Wait, is he 10 feet? Is he 10 feet away from me?
Speak in Infernal. What's your
He
name?
is on the other side of the room from you, Heskin.
Charge!
Oh shit!
No devil!
Can Ultron deflect him? Ultron deflects him, right?
All right, roll your initiative.
You
Heskin is.
son of a bitch!
Hey, I'm a
How
Barbarian,
about
bro.
you talk to the thing?
I see a devil show up, bro. I attack. You know me.
That's my first.
Hey, you better start talking real fast, and you better roll a good initiative, buddy. No, you did not roll a good initiative.
Yikes. Well,
Oh, yeah.
oh well.
We are going in, baby.
Did mine show up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
11.
not, but I'm adding you.
The one time I don't roll good on my freaking
Yeah, look at
initiative.
those eyes. Everyone saw it coming.
But Ray is the one that's going first.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's
you need to
gonna
focus
smite
them.
the devil. Smite that
You have a
devil!
higher AC than anybody.
Oh yeah, Valrea don't play around when it comes to AC.
What the fuck?
See, this is why.
Valrea's AC is like my house in the summer.
This is why dark creatures don't come out. You just assume we want something bad. Never say.
You said he wants to take over the world and make mortals bow, man!
Guys, could have just been the way he says hello. He could have been from the south side of hell for all we know.
What are you trying to say about the south side?
Valrea, you are up first.
Well, I couldn't even north, east, or west.
He's no one.
Imprison him. Look, his name is Big Dick. It's BD. We're doomed.
I thought that was baby daddy.
It could be.
Maybe
either
it's
one.
Big Dick.
It could be a mixture of things. Who knows how things work with these
It's all
devils?
Baby Dick.
All those bitches started laughing as soon as we saw him. He's here! Attack! Then he was like, oh, well, that wasn't I planned to be going down.
I always give options.
I'm going to ask it what it wants
In what?
as I crawl over the bed.
Ooh, she's getting
Whoa,
seductive.
then
What do you want?
I'll get him on our side.
And then I'm
I
going
like
to give
it.
guidance to Ultron.
Ultron. That schlub.
Nice.
She's like, I know how Vam rolls. He needs guidance.
He answers telepathically. Unless you speak Infernal. Do you speak Infernal?
Nope.
This guy doesn't talk out loud. I don't trust him. Listen, boys. If we don't kill him, we will never get level 5. Attack!
I don't think this thing will get us to level 5.
You never know. He's a devil.
He might.
He was able to trapped in a potion jar. Oh, man.
By a very powerful wizard. Do you not remember, Lucius?
We took him down.
That's true.
But it took 5 of us.
I could have handled him on my own.
Alright, so you do guidance and crawl over the bed.
No, very seductive.
Yep,
Crawl
that's
over the bed. While she goes, what do you want?
Arion, you are up, sir.
I was going to put a mark on him and shoot him. I know it.
Yeah.
When in doubt, mark him and shoot him.
I don't trust it.
I like it, Arion. And Arion's eyes are very trustworthy eyes. He knows.
I am like destroying my calorie budget over here today.
Alright. One will miss.
See his bow break?
Well,
No, that was my mark.
yeah.
But he didn't shoot yet.
I know. That's why I was making fun of his one missing.
Oh, of course, because ones are all around.
I make it fun. I make it the joke.
Oh yeah, it's a funny.
I can't wait till he crits and it's 1 damage.
Hit that longbow. Let's see what that did. The 17 hit.
17 does it.
Dang, I'm right. Dang. No colossal damage.
So 9?
No colossal slayer, yeah. Just 9.
Yeah, so 9.
Alright, so 9 damage, and then you have 1 for your hunter's mark, so you're doing 10.
Sure.
Clash my really gonna hand me that fight this fight.
Alright. It is his turn.
We're gonna find out if we kill him or not when he talks. He either talks to Valrea or he attacks Arion. Which one?
It's
He's
probably
been
gonna attack
talking
me.
about him. He says, you know what? He's gonna go ahead and throw. His hands light up on fire, and he chucks one at Arion after being shot at. Arion, he hits you.
With what?
Fire.
A fireball comes at you,
Oh, he's dead.
and you will take 8 points of fire damage, and your cloak catches on fire.
Oh,
Yeah, you have a cloak.
And he throws a second firebolt at you. Does a 16 hit you?
yeah.
Very good. Throwing fireballs, not just casting them, but throwing them.
That time you will take 12 more fire damage.
So 12 and 8.
20 damage. Wow.
Correct.
And he's on fire.
This guy is on fire.
And you hear in your minds, all of you hear at once, you have one chance to bow and leave with your lives.
Oh, Heskin bows to no one. Ha ha! Tally ho, little man!
With that, it is your turn, Heskin.
Oh, you're goddamn right it is. I'll go up to there. Actually, I need to go, like, what, over here for advantage? Well, I'm advantage anyways, I'm a reckless attack, but we can.
Yep.
I'd like to rage!
Okay.
Boom. Let me roll my... Let's see what we get. It's always so exciting to see what we get.
The way we've already rolled these other ones, you gotta risk all these rolls.
I think we're gonna.
If I roll a 1, I get the tendrils back. Ooh, I think I'm gonna do the radiant damage. 6. Let's see. We got... Until your rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolored protective light. You gain +1 AC bonus, and while within 10 feet of you, allies gain the same bonus. Okay, so everyone's got an extra AC. You're welcome. Yeah, you need it, Arion.
Within 10 feet of you, so currently it'll be Zim and Tron.
Well, they can move closer. I don't even know where Arion is. All right, now we will recklessly attack.
Okay.
I can roll twice.
Yep.
12 plus 4 plus 2, so 16, 18 hit.
Yep.
And the second one is a 1 more, so we hit him. Alright, now let's do our damage.
Okay. Make sure you tell me the difference in your slashing damage from your halberd and the flame part of the damage, fire damage. So this much slashing, this much fire.
Okay. So this is different now because I have my Zim's Defender now, so give me a second. I have to roll a hit DC +7.
I named the weapon Zim's Defender, by the way. Zim
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I gotta come up with a name. I still haven't looked into it.
So I roll 1d10 +5, and then I add the 7.
1d10 plus 5 plus 2 because you're raging. So it's 1d10 plus 7 and then an additional d6 for fire.
Okay, because it says, for the hit DC it says +7, so I didn't know what that meant.
That means that if you're rolling to hit, you're adding 7 to the hit.
Oh, I didn't add that. Well, I hit anyways. Okay, so 1d10.
Plus 7.
Yeah, I gotta find the 10. You know me. Okay. 1d10. A 2!
plus 7, so 9.
Yes.
Okay. And then how much of the you roll a d6 for the fire part?
I'm probably gonna heal him. Fire's gonna heal his ass. 4.
All right. So as you slash into him with your halberd, you see the slash, and he's got spikes all over his skin, like he's just covered in spikes and barbs. It cuts into him, and you see like there's a pinch of resistance, but the halberd digs all the way through. The fire that licks off of the blade just splashes right off his skin.
For my bonus action, I would like to hit him
Rage,
with my...
as you already did.
Rage is my bonus? As a bonus action. Rage. Yep, okay, never mind. Haha! Joking!
Agile, plus you need to be within 5 feet for the bonus action offhand part of it.
Okay.
Correct.
Even though he's already engaged, I'm going to speak Infernal and say, this is a misunderstanding. Is there any way we can leave this? I don't want to have to fight another fire creature.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, that fire creature. Are you a fire creature there, Tiefling?
With disadvantage, because you are in combat.
Persuasion with disadvantage.
Suck it.
You have to roll rolls.
Can't wait till Agile does the final blow.
All right. You hear him holler back. As I've said before, you may leave once you've sworn fealty.
That's alright, don't holler back, girl.
So I yell at St. Common, Heskin, is there any chance that you're bow and let this go?
Haha! Good one, Agile! To arms! Tally ho!
We're doing this. Okay. Alright.
That's right. Might as well sing some Hamilton in your head. Okay,
two,
so we're doing this.
3, 4. Okay, I should be able to move that, right?
Yeah, where you want to move to?
Don't forget
Right
to be
here?
10 feet away.
Oh
10
yeah,
feet
absolutely.
away.
Easy.
Where could I move to get, like, the flanking?
To the right of him.
Right here would be flanking.
Can I make that? Is that within range? I was here.
Yeah, you get there. You usually get there.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
2.
Are you gonna explain to him why you're attacking him after you asked him not to? Or you're just tricking him?
Well, it didn't work, so obviously. So I say in Infernal again. Yeah.
Okay.
Gave it a good shot.
Dumb tough.
Good old Dom Top hit him.
That'll hit. Now you have advantage if you want to roll twice and see if you crit.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, so it's not a crit, but you're doing 9 points of damage. Is your weapon magical?
No.
Okay.
So I've got my other one here.
So your weapon actually does nothing. He needs only magic damage. Just, there.
16 hit.
16 will hit.
Okay.
Okay. So what you see when you stab into him, your first one, you feel like you would, with that sneak attack, go right into his spine. But as it hits his hard hide with all the spikes, it glances and just kind of skates off to the side, slashing into him, but not digging nearly as deep or as hard as you felt like it should. So you go in for the second cut, going for a kidney shot, and it just again kind of slides across the scales and doesn't penetrate as much as you thought you should be able to. And with that, it is Zim's turn.
Alright. Alright, Ultron. Let me investigate that potion real quick.
Of
And
course.
then
And it holds it over to you.
Black potion.
Okay, roll your investigate.
Oh, bam.
Dude, that's a +6! Why is my roll so bad? Can I use my dice? I want to use my dice. Can I have an inspiration still? I haven't used
You
it.
do
I'm
have
using
an
my inspiration
inspiration
on there.
still. You could spend your inspiration to roll again with whichever dice you want to use.
Yep.
Can I just count to 15 then?
Fucking wonky. Well, 18.
18.
Liar.
You have Ultron kind of hold it up, and you look into it, and you
Go.
see the black
Okay,
liquid kind of
12.
shoveling through and around it, and you see some eyes peering back out.
Eyes?
eyes, like something looks at you from inside the bottle.
Talk to it.
Um.
Or put the plug back on.
So I have no idea what this is. Then. Great. Well, that doesn't help us at all.
Don't release anything else.
Put the plug on before the eyes get out too.
Oh,
Does
that one's
the
still-
demon
still
see
can
this other vial?
What's that?
Does the demon see it? Can he see the potion? That we have it?
The devil?
Yeah, does he see the way the other vial? I
As
mean,
Ultron holds it for you, yes, he does notice that.
does he seem like he's taken any interest?
Make a insight check.
It's close.
16?
He seems happy.
Oh, release the other one. They're enemies. He's happy the other
No,
one's in a
he's
jar.
happy. He wants me to release it. It's probably his brother or something.
He's happy the other one's in a jar. Which way is it?
Are these like level 10 monsters?
Decision Zim. Which are you going
So
to
Zim,
do?
you still have a bonus action and a move if you want to move.
You need to move closer to me so you get that armor class.
He's with
So,
He
in
has
this
a-
vial, is the creature like in this small little form, or is he like in like a liquid state with eyeballs that are swimming around?
Think of it kind of like how a genie gets trapped in a lamp,
It's like it was
Yeah.
but it's a glass vial, so you can see into it. So you can see there's something trapped in there, but you can't tell what it is because it's trapped inside of the vial.
Okay.
Should have labeled his vials.
Unorganized fucker! Not
Very,
giving us
very-
a clue what you.
Very disappointing in a Magic Man not having labels.
Well, in his defense, there were only 2 vials. I'm pretty sure he knew what they were.
Wait, how many? Were there people outside of this room?
A few floors down, yeah.
A few floors down, so nobody could hear us.
Blow up the floor.
You don't know?
And we're really high up, huh?
If you were to go and jump out of a window, you're probably about 30 feet up.
Seems like I'm out of here, boys. Ultron, turn into a surfboard.
If he gets a hold of this other vial, he's gonna free his buddy, and then we're doomed, basically. Doomed. All right.
All you gotta do is bow, man.
All we have to do is admit that we don't want to fight, bow and leave, and then let it roam free upon the earth.
You guys have already committed to the fight. Otherwise, I could talk our way out of this. I already know I can.
You can still try if you want.
With disadvantage, now that you started fighting.
Well, if I make a bargain, does it still count as a disadvantage?
Depends on what you say.
Like, he can understand me though, right? Like, it's just he talks in
Seems
my
to
head.
understand you. Make an Arcana check to see what you know about him.
Roll the dice, bro.
Can I check?
Yep, Arcana check.
I gotta screw the dice. You're right. I just wanted to chance it. It's been a while. I was like, maybe I'll have a good roll. It's gotta happen sooner or later. No, it doesn't.
no.
I've seen the B movie. Maybe this time. Maybe this time. Maybe this time.
One more time. Hang on. This doesn't count. I just want to check real quick. I got a feeling. Never mind. It's gone.
Why can't you just know?
Sooner or later, it's gonna give.
You have
I'll
no
win.
idea what it understands and doesn't understand. You know that when it speaks in your head, through whatever method that it's speaking in your head, you understand each other when it speaks in your head.
I would, I would like to
And
do an
you
Arcana
know
check.
that it is spoken a devilish tongue that you don't understand, that Hajile claims to understand when he speaks out loud.
All right. I take out my fancy tool.
Sonic screwdriver.
Yeah, I saw a screwdriver. So, and I take out the vial, or I have Ultron hold up the vial. I'm not touching it. Ultron, hold the vial, and I motion to the demon, and I flare up the end of it with my fire attack.
Okay.
I point to him and I'm like, and then, yeah.
With
How's
the
he
fire
react?
attack.
Okay, not fire attack. with my.
No, that's what you said. That's
You're
not
trying to
me.
strengthen
He
him?
laughs.
He's resistant to fire too, isn't he? Because he's a fucking demon.
Mortals, do you hear this in your head? Mortals are such fun playthings.
Alright, asshole.
All you gotta do is tell a mortal, put him in a jar. Shut his mouth.
Alright, as my bonus action, I'll have Ultron fucking.
Benji, read my chat, Benji. Or should I have whispered Valraya for that?
No, you can do that on your turn.
Ugh. Actually, I won't attack at all.
You give it up on it real quick.
Because
Hey,
I feel like he's like resistant to almost everything we do.
Grease him up. Make him at least slippery.
Well, I already used my action. I can't.
Make
I
Ultron
had
punch him in the
used that.
face.
He's resistant to that too.
Ultron grapple him.
You don't want to grapple him.
What, I guess spikes?
His name is literally Barbed, like reptile or something. What is it again? Barb something?
Barb Devil.
Yeah, Barb Devil. So his name is
Ultron's made
Barb.
of metal, bro. You don't
What do
get
you
a barb.
infer from his name being Barbed? Probably not a good idea to grab
Grapple,
him.
grapple him. Do it.
Oh, I'm good.
Barbara.
Barbara. Stress cyan. I tossed the vial as a bonus action to Heskin.
Well, great. I have to let him catch it.
Put it in the bag!
Make a dexterity
Catch it
saving
with the bag,
throw,
the bag.
Heskin.
No.
I
catch it in
opened the bag like
Catch it.
this to catch it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not my hand, so I want advantage for that. He's
Make
such a big.
make a dexterity saving throw to catch it.
Do I get advantage because
Better
he's such a
not.
big target?
Nope. Because you're reckless right now. You should have disadvantage.
Are you shitting me, really? Come on.
I'm nervous.
Arion, come on now. Don't be doing that. Don't be searching up the creature stuff.
12.
Oh, what's that? Okay.
That's going to take you 2 extra weeks to level for that kind of behavior.
No! What have you done, Arion?
Come on, 12's got to be good enough to catch something.
Alright, so
He's
you
like 10
drop
feet away.
your bag of holding as it hits the bag for rolling the 12. It lands in the bag, but you drop it at the same time.
But the bag doesn't like come
No,
alive
it's just
inside the
bag's
bag.
at your feet.
Okay, that's cool. Whatever. I can't wait for the Barb Devil to grab it and lose all of our stuff as he grabs the bag and runs away.
He's right next to you. There's no way you can grab it without you stopping him.
That's
Right?
true. I will stab his ass.
Wasn't it helpful?
Shh, quarter man,
Alright.
though.
Alright,
Alright.
so that goes to Valraya.
Alright, you need to use your magic and kill his ass. See my ass.
I'm gonna bring out a vial from my pocket, uncork it, and splash him with holy water.
Yeah,
Make an
buddy.
attack roll.
We got that from the Temple of Bahamut.
Do I add like dex or something, or what?
You could either do strength or dex for throwing the holy water on him.
You miss and splash Ultron.
13.
Alright, 13 will miss him, but since you are throwing it kind of as a splash, go ahead and roll the damage for it still.
I don't know what damage holy water does, so.
Roll 2d6 for me.
Half damage.
4.
4? Okay.
2d6s, you got 4.
As you kind of
Damn.
uncork the holy water, you're kind of nervous because you haven't tangled with a devil before, and you're probably a little bit shaken. So you uncork it, and you're a little shaky, and you kind of go to splash it, and it kind of slips out of your fingers a little early. The water kind of spreads a little bit, and you see it kind of steam off of his skin as it hits him a little bit, but he seems to be smiling at you.
You probably winked because you went across the bed and said, you want some of those.
Are you doing anything else, Valeria?
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon.
Okay. Here's my spiritual weapon.
You need to get 5 feet closer to me too, Amanda.
Yeah, grab the bag too. I got it.
Okay, you should be able to control it now. You'll put it where you want to put it.
Yeah.
Now that is spectral, so you guys can move through it, occupy the same space that it doesn't actually take up space. But you can go and make your attack roll with it.
She did.
Okay, that was on my picking up token screen. 14 will miss. You are Yep, you wouldn't get the flanking because it's not an actual thing. All right, that brings it to Arion.
Might have put yourself out, pal.
Arion, at the beginning of your turn, your cloak does 4 fire damage to you.
Put your cloak out.
I will remove my cloak.
Okay. I'll let you do that as a bonus action.
Okay.
You trained your whole life to stop, drop, and roll. You finally have the chance.
Right? Flavor here when you're little and you don't even do it.
Then I try to shoot him again.
Wait, when you took your cloak off, what did you do with it?
Huh?
Probably threw out some books, didn't you?
When you take your cloak off, what did you do with it?
I stopped at it.
Yeah, he's stomping on it.
I was making sure you didn't throw out some books. Who knows?
Alright, make your attack.
Yeah, stuff's not connecting. There we go.
18 will hit.
Is his hunter mark still on him?
Yep, you can roll your hunter's mark damage also. You notice that your arrow just goes right to him as you would expect it to do.
How much damage is that? Take note.
Piercing.
Person.
It is the barbed devil's turn.
Barb devil.
Ray, do you have a melee weapon out, or are you just doing spells out currently?
Just spells right now.
Okay. He steps away from you, and he's going to go right up next to Heskin.
Wait, as he does that, I would like to use my.
You are already within his melee range.
Then why is he stepping up
It's
to
when
me?
it's when they enter your melee range. It was already in your melee range because you moved up to attack it. If you had moved up to attack it and then backed up again, then you could do the attack of opportunity. Make sense?
Now you got me.
I'm not going to tell you tactics. You got to figure out tactics yourself, man.
I just got the skill, okay? I thought I was doing it right.
You are, to a degree.
Bring it on, little man! You horny devil!
First. Oh, he does not roll well, though. 14 to hit you.
Nah! Suck it!
Claws at you again. That is a 16 to hit you.
No, sir!
And then he will bite at you.
Thanks to my rainbow light.
So 38 hits you.
Right.
I'm sorry, this one is a claw at you. Or a tail. He swipes his tail at you. And that is a 24 to hit you.
I jump over like a jump rope.
That's quite the AC you have there.
For 7 points of piercing damage.
It's a 4.
Yep.
Ah! It tickles!
How much health do you have nowadays?
60.
Jesus Christ.
And I take half the damage every time I get hit. So it's like, oh,
100
I'm still up
points.
56.
Alright. Your turn, Heskin.
Alright, little man! I'll give you one chance to bow and say you're sorry before I finish you off.
I would enjoy having you in chains.
And as he
walking
says that, I
like
attack.
a dog before me.
As he says that, I recklessly attack.
Okay.
Nine plus 4 plus 2. 15.
15 hits.
Alright, I'm trying it one time. 14, so only 20, but it's not on that. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we will attack him.
Okay.
Good news I get a bonus action this time, since he came into my range. Idiot. Or moron. 9 plus the 5. What is it? 5 fire. Is that right?
Okay.
And then roll a d6. Is that right? So the 9 plus 5, and then roll the d6.
D6 for what?
Well, I rolled a d6 for like the fire damage or something.
Okay. Yep.
So I hit 14 plus 5 fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'd like to bonus action and use my Polearm Master bonus attack.
Yep.
1d4 plus 4.
You gotta hit first. You hit first.
Oh,
You gotta
right,
hit
sorry.
first.
Do I roll it twice because I'm reckless
Yep.
or no?
Yep.
Yeah. 14.
14 will miss.
And this one hits 18 plus the other stuff, so 18.
18 will hit.
Okay,
18
so
plus extra stuff will hit even more.
right. 2 plus 4, so 6.
Okay.
And that's bludgeoning. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Thank you. You smack in the butt of the spear. Thankfully,
Halberd.
even the wooden shaft of it's magic, because it's a magic weapon all around,
Right.
and it seems to kind of crack into his ribs. How'd you lay?
How's he looking?
He's looking fine.
I hope you're liking this, my man. I haven't had a good beat down in a while.
I can tell that's what you're into.
I wink back. You'll find out. I also, before my turn ends, clear the way! Breath attack is coming soon!
Great.
You've all been warned to get out of my code.
What's that? Before I move, I need to know where to move to. Where do you hit with your attack? So I know not to there.
I'll be aiming it in this little cone right here. Because I can control it up to 15, so I'll be going.
So I need to move.
Although I can't stand anywhere next to him. I have to move down here? Like on the bottom?
You know what? I can move over and then do it.
Dale's
Okay.
like, fine, I guess
I will
I'll
move
over.
over here and then
Thank you for
breathe.
sacrificing yourself
And then breathe
for
this
your own
way.
damn attack.
So I still have to move.
He's a fire guy and I'm doing frost damage. It sounds like a good idea to me.
Is it a magical attack?
Yeah, I'm breathing it. That's pretty magical.
Could have just had a couple Altoids.
That's true. Sorry, continue.
Alright, I'm going to move into flank here. This is flank because Ultron's over here, right? And I'm over here, that's still
Yep.
flank.
Yep.
Okay. And I take out my power top to pierce him.
That'll hit. Okay.
Then the Dawn top wants some action, but doesn't get any.
Now, you're flanking, so you have advantage. You can roll again and take the higher of the two.
That is true.
24 hits.
I'd like to say hi to Asher. He's watching. Sorry,
Hey,
Grimheart, that is. Grimheart.
Alright. That brings it to Zim.
So again, which direction are you taking this attack?
I'll try to make it to wherever you guys are the least in the way.
Currently, since Hajile moved, he can go there,
Yeah,
there,
just do this.
and avoid you guys.
So where I'm at's good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Make sure you're within. Oh, sorry. Make sure you're within 10 feet of me.
I have my Artificer's special tool. I have it imbued with what's it called?
Poison.
Hang on, let me look it up to ability. Eldritch Blast.
Good one.
Yeah,
Okay.
good idea.
That's what I like to hear. Let me know.
Eldritch Blast is immediate.
Never
Okay.
misses.
Guides tell me to pick up Eldritch Blast, that way I have a range attack.
Okay, so how does this work? Make a magical spell on hit. The target takes 1d10. Is it guaranteed to hit?
No.
It'll be your int plus your proficiency. So you have
Okay,
what,
that's perfect then. Yeah. I
I'm telling
have
him that Asher. He wants to do that anyway sometimes.
so.
Should you stay hydrated like our GM is?
So wait, what would I roll, Amanda?
Roll to hit first.
So it's +4 and then +2. Instead of my intelligence plus my proficiency, right? So it'd be
Yeah.
20 plus 4 plus 2.
You can't hit with that, bro.
Oh yeah. Okay, so 18.
18 will hit.
Release the Eldritch Blast,
All right.
D10.
which is like Emperor Palpatine.
I guess I
And
should roll it
force
myself.
damage.
Ah, yes! Same old Zim! Refuse to use the dice again!
It does seem like the entire force of it does go in impact him.
Maybe you
Okay,
should
well,
use your dice like usual.
So fully effective.
Piercing, force damage. Take note.
My damage is piercing.
You still have
That's what I'm saying,
bonus
piercing
attack
and
if you
force
want- or
damage,
bonus
they're
action
good
if
so
you want to
far.
do something with Ultron.
Yeah. So for Ultron, I'll have him do his normal attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, this dice! I love it. 19.
I told you, bro!
19 will hit.
All right. Then how much?
I told you you should have switched the dice than I did. There's a reason I switched to it.
Do I have an 8-sided dice? Which one's the 8-sided?
What?
Which one's the 8? Do I have an 8?
Yeah,
But if I do, I'm going to need an extra camera down here to watch me roll.
I think that's it.
You keep your camera up, buddy.
Yeah, it's a before.
Let's try.
So
Nasty little tiefling.
that dice sucks. That one doesn't work. 3 damage.
You're just not good at damaging, I guess.
Yeah, so 3.
Okay.
How does he like that one? It was blunt damage. Wait. No, it's
It's
force.
force 2, doesn't he?
It was
Yep.
force 2. Yeah, never mind. You said you took the full impact of the other one, right?
Punched him right in the jaw.
Oh hell yeah. Okay.
Pow, right in the kisser.
So he does like nice.
Are either you or Ultron moving?
No, we're staying right where we are.
Alright. Valrhea, you are up.
I bet he's having second thoughts now!
I'll cast Sacred Flame on him.
Okay.
Ah,
Like,
yes. We have another
Does anybody
death.
Dex.
Turn the
Does
camera
anybody
on.
else know the fact that
Yeah.
Valrhea is laying on bed just casting spells from bed?
Pretty nimbly dodges out of the way. And then you may attack with your bonus action.
Maybe you should get off the bed and attack Valrhea.
She's a
Tell me
boss.
what to do.
Like,
Ash, your camera on. Join us. There he is. That's Grimhard.
Negatory. I rolled a nat 1.
Okay. Arion. Look at that. It's your guys' namesake. The one who you are heroes for.
Alright.
Actually, you get to roleplay my robot now.
That
Hey,
actually be
you
fine.
also-
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Do your best robot impression.
23.
23
Dancing.
Just dances.
Already,
That's how you
already
respond
up
to
to
everybody.
I will attack
Let's
your
see if
body.
you can do an Ultron voice.
Woo! Arion coming in
Voice
hot!
to try and do.
And I got, hold on.
James Spader.
Come on, high.
Better.
Do I have to come up with a bunch of rhymes and stuff then?
No.
No.
I feel like he was always rhyming.
It's 20 damage by everyone.
Arion, always coming in hot when you need him.
Yeah, now he's looking a little ragged.
A little worried? I would say so.
Oh, he's looking ragged?
What you
Ragged.
missed, Asher, is I said out of nowhere a cup comes crashing in.
And at that, it is
He's gonna disappear out of here, he's gonna disappear on us.
his turn.
Take it and run, because he's wounded. Like a bitch.
If he tries to run, can I also stab him with my halberd?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's right. You better not try to run, loser.
Unless you can teleport.
I'll still do it. Stab and smoke. Nightcrawler in the house.
Hey, Benji.
Yep.
I don't know if you remember, but I impose disadvantage on one of his attacks if he does his attacks again. Just one of them, but at least it's something.
It's your interrupt. Yep. So you do that.
Yeah, the deflect attack.
Nice. Damage, read the,
Make
you read the
a wisdom saving throw, Heskin.
Ah, yes. I'm very wise, and I will save myself with my wisdom. Of -1.
Great.
A 2!
Ah, you're dead.
A 3 minus 1 equals 2.
All right. So he looks into your eyes and he says, "You are the dog who should fear me most." And he makes an intimidate against you. You are frightened of him.
Wait, I don't know if I can be frightened, can I?
Coward!
While I'm enraged?
I don't know. Tell me. Can you be frightened while you're enraged?
Maybe look. I know it's somewhere in here it says it, but you can't be.
If he can't even catch, you didn't think he'd be able to be frightened. I don't know. He's so caught up in the moment.
I know it's somewhere here that says I can't be. Where is it? You're the one supposed to know these things, Benny. One job.
Yeah. I don't see anything that tells you you can't be.
Wait, is it on your Barbarian Rage? Like, on it?
I'm looking, but I thought I could have sworn I had something.
So you will
At
have
6th
disadvantage
level.
on
At
your
6th
attack
level, he
against him
can't be.
So let's have regular attacks then?
if you're recklessly attacking. Yep.
Always recklessly attacking, bro. Always.
And he is going to have disadvantage on this attack, throwing fire at Heskin. So actually be regular because he had disadvantage. So
Do you hear what I At 6th level, he can't be. So I guess right now he can't. He can be, but at 6th level, he can't.
later on he can't be.
Yeah.
So you will take.
What did he roll?
He rolled a
37.
22.
Yeah, that'll hit. That'll get you.
You will take 9 points of fire damage.
So 5.
Fire damage. You take the whole thing.
Uh-oh.
That's whatever. I'm not worried. Saw 47 out of 60. You just making me
And
mad.
then the 16 hit you.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. So then the other fire goes wide and
I matrix it.
hits the side of the wall over there over there.
Was that the
And-
disadvantage attack?
I attack of opportunity.
Heskin, Ultron already used his reaction to do disadvantage.
I attack-
Zim has a. Zim, is that considered a ranged weapon or is that considered a melee weapon?
I guess it'd be ranged. Well, I used my spells through it, so I guess it's ranged.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Heskin and Hajile will have opportunity attacks.
I don't add anything to this, right?
It's your normal attack, so if you did recklessly, you still have recklessly. You still get to roll advantage.
No, it's not gonna hit.
You only have the one weapon you get to attack with.
My halberd, right?
You would have your advantage because you were flanking, so your 25 will hit.
I'm gonna attack him.
That's
Hajile.
critical, huh?
Yeah, that was a crit.
Is it
I
extra-
missed.
Yeah, it is an extra crit. Nice.
I missed.
Does Ultron get up?
I rolled 10. 10 doesn't hit, right?
Attacks
It
earlier.
does not hit.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 twice.
10 damage from that.
So I'm excited to attack of opportunity and didn't do it.
It's a speed. 30. He is there. He is on the stairs on his way out. And Heskin, you
Wait.
are up.
Are you
Foolish man! Foolish man! Haha! I'm speaking different language all of a sudden.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you have disadvantage on attacks for being frightened of him from him intimidating you. So with your reckless, you have regular attacks. So you wouldn't have rolled twice. Sorry.
I rolled the same thing anyways, 4 and 4.
Yeah.
I will breath weapon.
Okay.
Exhale destructive energy, draconic answer to the size, shape, and damage of the exhalation. When you use a breath weapon, each creature in the area of exhalation makes a saving throw, the type of which is determined by the draconic energy. The DC for this saving throw equals 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus. So that's what he needs to roll.
All right. It's a reflex. Or what kind of saving throw is it?
Constitution.
You rolled a 26.
Okay, but I add, so I guess roll 13 plus 8 plus my Constitution.
Plus your Constitution modifier.
Right. And my proficiency.
So 8 plus your proficiency of 2.
So
So
is that
10 plus your con modifier.
Not the 13 plus 8, just the 8.
Correct.
So 13. Oh, it equals 13 anyway. They must have added it
Yep.
for me.
So he rolled a 26 saving throw.
Yeah, it's got good Constitution. Mother of pearl. Okay, for my bonus of attack.
I thought the breath was a bonus, or is that standard?
It's an attack, so I assume it's regular. But let me double
Yep,
check.
that's regular then. Okay. Unless it says bonus attack, then yeah, it's a regular. It's okay, regular.
Okay, pick that for a short rest. I'll move another couple steps. Gotta move there. I have enough movement for that, right?
Yep.
Okay, and I will hit him with the back end of my polearm.
Okay.
And it's
Regular roll.
reckless.
Yep, but you're also afraid, so you will just have a regular roll. Advantage counters the disadvantage, so one roll.
Alright.
Is your first roll.
Alright, 13 plus 4 plus 2.
That'll hit.
And 1d4 plus 4. Bludgeoning. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 bludgeoning.
Now, why are you doing +4?
It says on the thing, damage 1d4 plus 4.
That's if it's your... Yep, it is your only attack. Okay. So 8?
Yeah. No. 7.
7.
7?
Yeah, 4 plus 4.
Alright, he's looking hurt.
7 bludgeoning.
Come on, guys.
Alright, Arion! Finish him off!
So remind me, is this like a tower? Is he running towards a door?
Yep, he's going down the stairs.
Is the door open?
Currently.
All
You
right.
gonna jump in front of it?
I'm actually going
Gandalf
to
him? You shall not pass!
Close the door. I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to class this, and the door will
Okay, kill him.
shut.
So
Go.
he's going up some stairs, so you would need to be going... Oh, never mind, yeah, that'll work. I was gonna say you can't reach, but that'll work.
So it slams shut.
Okay. Awesome.
You should just kill him.
Zim.
Alright, how high up is this?
As far as up the stairs, he's about 8 feet up.
If Ultron launch you, bro. Then take your magic weapon in both hands and just ah! And stab. Don't do that, you'll get barbed.
Ultron uses throw anything and picks up Zim.
Right?
I thought you were letting Asher play Ultron.
Oh yeah, his voice game. Let's see.
So quick to take it away.
He even said that Van has the best beard of all of us right now. You wanted to know if Amanda likes it though. That was on my Twitch stream.
She does sometimes she doesn't. And others.
I will admit though, Bam, out of all the beards on the screen, yours is the most impressive this week.
That's what
Oh,
I
yeah.
said.
Yes. What do you think, Amanda?
What are new?
Likes it today.
Made you so mad. You
Twizzlers.
forced him to eat Twizzlers, you made him so mad.
That's what we call a reckless sponsor grab. Come on, sponsor us.
Brought to you by Twizzlers. Twizzlers.
Can I cast Grease where he's at?
But he's fired.
Exactly.
But he's gonna slip and fall and not be able to get out the door.
Yeah. I don't want him to leave, right? Okay, so I will...
I thought no one's trying to kill him. We're just trying to make sure he doesn't leave. We're trying to capture him, put him back in the bottle, or are we killing him?
No, I want to kill him, but we want to stop him before we can kill him, right?
He's looking very badly hurt, Benji said. I feel like if you all just attacked him, there's 4 people that could
I
have
hit
got attacks
for
on
2
him.
last time, okay? That was
But
probably
your Eldritch Blast hits hard if you just do it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I wish I had thought of that. Why wasn't I thinking I should just roll higher? Oh, it just never mind
Well,
again.
now that you're thinking it, try it. See how it works.
Aha!
Too late. I already greased him.
You did. You reset.
Yes.
All right, and
Let's
now
make
I
it. Maybe someone can throw some feathers on him next.
He sprayed pitch on the stairs. He's stuck on the palace.
All right, Ultron. I greased him up for you. Ultron can reach him, right? From there without getting into the grease?
Nope.
Like, right
From
there?
where he... Oh, from right there? Yeah.
Hearing that you've greased him up, Dom Top and Power Top start tingling in my hands.
There. All right, Ultron. Are you feeling like talking?
Ultron's muted.
Ultron is muted.
This voice box is malfunctioning again.
Here he is.
Well, I was working on something to make it more interesting. I haven't just yet. Give me just a second.
That's what Ultron said. Give me just a second. I'll get to him when I'm ready, Jim.
Hi, Ultron.
Kill you when I'm ready.
He used to be a lot more
You're off
obedient.
today.
Oh, never mind. It's gonna make me pay for stuff. That's stupid.
Oh, I know what you're doing. You can get that for free. I know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm gonna find it for free, and I just don't have time right now. I missed the scenario. Where am I needed? What am I doing?
I'm gonna have you attack him. You're right next to the stairs. Can you see it at all? On Dell's screen?
You're punching up at his ankles.
Right here. You.
That's me on the left.
You right here. Him right here.
Hey, did he
Well,
fall in the grease, by the way, when I put it down?
Yeah.
He has to make a save, I guess, as soon as I put it down, too.
And what kind of character am I attacking now?
You're attacking
He
a
made
barb
a
devil.
17 on his saving throw.
Of course he did.
He went like this. Whoa! Ha! Kidding.
And is he a human? What is he?
He's a barbed devil. Lizard-looking character.
Yeah, make sure you Google.
It's an infernal character. Infernal being. Came out of a potion. It was
He
talking.
said he wanted us to all bow to him to make us live. We said no. I said no.
If there's one thing I've learned from dealing with your kind, it's just how squishy you truly are.
Alright, Ultron, tell him.
I like it.
Love that. It's so worth the fight now.
Then he attacks.
Sorry, my bad. That's my
It's like
excuse.
we were waiting for the result of this
That's
attack.
I was eating. Hang on, I had to wind up the suspense, you know? Hang on.
Like, you know. Maybe you should tell Ultron what to roll and let him roll it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he's critting left and right.
16?
That'll hit.
Yep.
16 will hit.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so for...
I think 16 is normal class.
You said he was punching him in the ankles. Does that make him slip and fall in the grease?
Well, I thought about giving him cover because he's almost up the stairs.
Ooh, almost max damage, too. I think it was actually role-playing. It's inspiring.
After I told you to think of higher numbers, guess what you did?
Alright, how do you want to do
I
it?
wasn't thinking at all, obviously. I was trying to eat.
Wait, he's dying?
Ultron, how do you finish him?
He leaves his
Is this me?
Yeah.
You're
Ultron,
Ultron.
how do you finish him?
Well, I feel like the robot thing to do would just be the traditional rip in half at the torso. It just feels right.
But you are Zim's robot, so really you should rip his foot off.
It's in reaching,
Ripped off his toe. Popped off his big toe.
Rip the big toe.
Like this.
Shot at his torso and accidentally rip it in half.
So, as the Barb Devil's attempting to run up the stairs to escape, Ultron walks over there, grabs him by the ankle, lifts him, grabs him by the ribs, and tears him in half. As he tears in half, he falls into a pool of black ichor that just falls all over the ground in a puddle of black
We don't even
tarry
know
mess.
because of the grease.
Ugh.
I just thought it was the grease on him that fell.
Hey, Ultron, those upgrades really did work on you.
Yeah, but now we have to jump over the stairs to get out.
Alright. I'm going back to get my bag.
We can wait 10 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna investigate the corpse, see if there's anything I can take.
There's Icar.
It's a bunch of black
Can
tarry.
we skin some of the barbs out of there?
Yeah, that's just like the
Hey,
bar.
you want to take a sample of that now?
Full of black oozy tar.
You got the vial on you?
Ah, that was quite fun. Should we open the other vial?
Into a pool of black tarry stuff.
God.
I don't know who else enjoyed this. Should we open the other vial? Me and Valray are on the same page here.
Oh, are you done shaking yet?
First.
Ariane, what were you saying?
He wants to cure his wounds first.
Hey, go for it.
Oh, you had wounds. Sure glad we have this weapon floating around. Maybe we should open the vial while we have it.
Oh,
Are we still in combat?
no, it's
No.
dead.
Gentlemen, might I suggest we open the other vial and find out what he knows about Mad Lucius?
How about we do it when we have more people with us?
Who else would be with us?
Maybe we can take it to the temple.
The Temple of Bahamut?
Yep.
It seems like a lot of splitting of the experience. I did not know we needed a
We
raid.
can open it under holy water.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
See what
Yes.
happens.
We'll have the holy water ready to just dance.
Why
Maybe
not?
maybe we'll open it under the bed, so he's already trapped.
And we name him Fred.
And we can question him.
Whatever.
Or her, whatever it might be. Old googly eyes. I take the old vial that Van used to have, the old one that's empty the guy came from. Hello, is anything else in there? We would like to talk to you.
The other one broke. The one that one came out of broke. It
Was there
hit
still
the ground
googly
with
eyes in
that.
it?
The one that
No.
got thrown to you still has eyes inside of it.
Oh, that was the googly
Examine
eyes.
it closely.
Fine, you're gonna do it anyway. Fine, Dragon, you're gonna do it anyway.
No,
Just
no,
open-
no. No. But are we done here? I told you the wizard place is a terrible place to be. There are a bunch of know-it-alls that cannot be trusted.
I want to identify the bowl that we found.
Yeah, thank you. It's Gandalf's.
It is
bowl.
a scrying bowl that allows you to scry 1 time per day.
Ooh. Nice.
I don't have scrying on my thing.
Does it give? It just gives you. You just fill it with water, and you can see inside of it, and see whatever you want to see.
Does Valray find anything in the bed, like under the pillow or anything?
You guys have already searched the room.
That's right.
She's rolling around and found some men toys.
This is some Egyptian cotton.
Stains.
It's pretty nice.
It
You
is
just-
actually very
Found
comfortable. The
them.
bed is extremely comfortable.
Alright, put the bed in my bag and let's go.
You gotta exceed your carry limits, sir.
Next time,
Thank you for the bag.
next time we're camping, I will be in the bed. In the bag.
Pillows and the comforter pretty easily.
I'll
Do you
take them.
take the pillows and comforter?
Yeah, I'll take them.
Alright, put notes in your inventory. You've
I would like to sell those when we get to town.
You're trying to hawk.
You just say we can have anything.
Suck it now,
Shouldn't be
Lucius.
used.
Well, if they're not gonna pay us for bringing the bodies back, I'll sell their possessions.
What's down here?
Swindlers and magicians.
Does he have like a big screen TV there? Anything down here? It's like a thing, right?
I'm gonna pick what's remaining of my cloak.
Okay. Got some fire damage to it, but it's otherwise still usable. Serviceable.
Very fashionable, Arion.
What, he doesn't have a closet full of cloaks you could just take another one from?
That's what I was asking. Like, was there a chest of drawers or anything?
Armoire.
No, somebody wanted to rush it.
There is a dresser. It's got
Probably was that
mostly
bad.
wizard robes inside of it.
Ah, Arion! You can really disguise yourself now as a know-it-all.
Look, I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry! Or a hairy wizard. Alright, let's get out of here, for it is quite the unwelcome place.
All right.
Hell.
We venture out
Okay,
of this.
so we're heading back to the temple, or what?
It's still midday, right?
Yeah, it's about 10 in the morning right now.
Oh, it's not even midday.
Man. I love to kill things in the morning.
The head mage guy, he doesn't like.
Boys.
He doesn't have like doubts in us, does he? That we killed or just murdered that guy for no reason.
Make an insight check.
Oh, boys. I'm not even inside. He's a know-it-all. He thinks he knows everything.
I take it Dragon doesn't like wizards.
Would you roll your dice, bro?
Too late now. I already did it. Oh well. It's a habit. I haven't
Wow.
used dice for a while.
I knew a wizard one time.
With your 10 insights, he seemed kind of suspect on your guys' story. And
This
it didn't
was
seem
before
like
it.
you did anything to convince him otherwise from
Okay.
your conversations.
We need to head over to him and talk to him before we leave then. Because we
Why?
definitely have Plenty of
We
evidence.
sent someone over to confirm our story.
Well, how
Yeah,
long?
we need to tell them about the demons in the bottles.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the necklace that we just found.
No.
And if he sent somebody to inspect the other necklace at the temple, he's gonna put 2 and 2 together and realize, okay, well, this one was in his possession. It looks exactly like this one. It's just missing the eggshell.
Okay, Bang, you can talk.
I don't trust this wizard. I think he's also in cahoots with Mad Lucius.
Dragon, let us handle this time.
Good luck.
Without my sound dragon advice, you guys will never know what's going on.
He's gonna swindle you.
Damn wizards.
Swindlers everywhere.
Damn dirty wizards.
Yeah. There's pointy hats and know-it-all monocles and glasses.
I
I mean,
look at
who has half-moon glasses?
I look at him. I think about if I had some chalk right now.
What would you do? Play tic-tac-toe?
Yes, on your back.
Ha! Tally-ho.
Alright, so you head back downstairs, back to the main lobby.
I like to take a short rest while they talk to the I like to lay down and take a short rest right in front of the wizard while they're talking to him.
You can sit down in one of the chairs. And
Like in a therapist office?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Nice.
I'm short resting. How much dice do I roll for my short rest hit points?
You roll a d12.
I know, you're fading out the, like... Look like the guy from Ghost.
5 hit points. Bring it on. That's a full attack.
Yes. Did you find anything of value that you thought was recompense for the deeds you've apparently done murdering our associate in the sewers?
Not a demon.
We've gotten off on the wrong foot, I feel. Our friend Heskin here, he's had a rough time with wizards in the past. He doesn't look at them the same way as a normal person would.
That
We're
sounds
sorry about
very,
that. But,
Very true.
with that said, we did find some evidence to help our case. We found this, and this. And I'd have Ultron show up, take the bag, I guess, and show him without opening the bag, I guess, and taking it out. And then also show him the necklace.
What about the vial?
These were in his possession. There were actually 2 vials. The other vial broke, and a demon popped out.
He pulls out that wand out of his sleeve again and waves it in front of that. That doesn't belong in our school. That's very dangerous.
Exactly.
How did that even get in there?
It's a great question, and we're trying to find it out. Now, if you'd be so kind, we would like to know who has been visiting with him. Can you please help us in this?
There was a cloaked figure. He was wearing black robes, came from Mistvale. I had one of the students talk. It apparently was a Dragonborn fellow, is what he came
Color.
visiting. It was a red Dragonborn from Mistvale.
I see. Alright.
They
I have my
frequented,
suspicions.
they went to a bar while they were here as well, it turns out.
A bar. What's the name?
The Golden Griffin.
Yeah,
No, I was going to say the Tuck City.
Alright. What day did they go there? Do you remember?
They went there every night while he was here, apparently. He
Yeah,
was here for 1 week. It was over,
Doesn't work
over a
out.
week ago, so 2 weeks ago for a full week before Lucius went missing. He and his guest went there.
2 weeks ago. Okay. Oh, I hear myself, Asher. Oh my god.
Ultron malfunctioning.
That's the word.
Ultron, boot down.
Looks like you might need a tweak it.
Is it repeating everything you say?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta turn sensitivity down. Let's see if that's any better.
Capsule. Capsule.
All right. Well, with that information said, you're still doing it.
I'll just mute it till it talks.
All right. All right. Well, with that information, I think we can find something else out. I appreciate your help. Also, what should we do with this vial?
If it was me, I would bury it. Find someplace secret and bury it. Be very careful not to break the glass or uncork it. It holds a demon inside of it.
Trust me, we know that much.
The other thing,
It doesn't matter.
if none of you are wizards, you were looking for a reward, I would be interested in purchasing the spell books of Lucius and his unfortunate fallen apprentice Frederick. I would purchase their spell books from you for our library. Perhaps they will serve some good for some up-and-coming wizards if none of you are going to use them.
I like money.
Oh,
Can I
no.
have my spell book? How much for it?
May I examine them?
Sure.
Don't trust him.
Okay. He gets a quill and paper, and he starts taking some notes, and it looks like he's doing some math and adding it up.
See, he's writing down all the spells so he doesn't have to buy the book. Swindler.
It's not how transcribing spells works, but...
Swindler.
He has 4 first-level spells in here, that's 400 gold. 3 second-level spells, that's 1,000 gold right there. 2 third-level spells, that's 1,600 gold for Lucius' spell book. And
Sounds
then,
fair.
His apprentice only had 2 first-level spells, so only 200 gold for that one. So we'd be looking at 1,800 gold for the 2.
Does anybody cast spells? We're not going to
Well,
use
if we
that, right?
cast them, we can only use them once because it's a spell book. It's used like a scroll.
I say we do it, and then we use it for whatever we want that's actually going to be permanent.
Mm-hmm.
More speed,
Was it
more
800
potions
gold?
of speed for me, please. I think it was amazing last time.
You still have one on you, don't you?
No, I used it. I have
Oh.
one more?
You got another one.
No, you said you used it.
I
Gone.
only had one. I thought I had 2.
We got you more. I thought they gave you more.
And last time they gave us another one.
Oh,
As
okay.
part of your reward for...
Yes.
I mean,
But if you don't have it, you don't have it.
No, it's
Yeah.
no.
He was kidding.
Wait, did you get pickpocketed again?
oh my god, if we got pickpocketed on something that valuable, I'd be sad.
No.
He has another haste potion on him he didn't use.
It just didn't. It's not on the. It wasn't on the game. I had to write it down. Oh, there it is. No,
We all remember.
Didn't use your heroism. Way to go, Shaman.
So we're selling the books, yeah?
It's back. I got it. We're good.
Alright, so you got 1,800 gold for the 2 spell books.
What about the
Everyone
wand?
did this with you.
What about the wand?
This was simply his spellcasting implement. It did not hold any particular charges or power itself.
Well, then I'd like it back.
Very well. Be careful where you wave it.
Well, if it does not do anything, why does it matter where I wave it? Haha! Yeah, exactly. No at all.
Alright, I guess we're on our way to the temple.
Alright, as we leave, I like to shout, NEVER TRUST A WIZARD! And we walk out.
As all the wizards stare at us.
They can
I'll
stare
be
all they
back.
want. You'll be back.
As you're leaving, there's a slight sparkle. Make a wisdom saving throw. I'm sorry, charisma saving throw.
Who?
Heskin.
Yeah, definitely not us.
They're trying
At
to
least
charm.
they're-
They're trying to charm me and make me one of their own.
At least he's got a charisma saving throw this time.
Yeah, don't worry. I rolled a 4 on my charisma.
Nice, you're dead.
Did he turn into a frog?
Everybody help me out of here.
Does he have ED again?
All right.
So
All right. So as you're leaving, as Heskin's saying, "Never trust a,"
I got silenced. Huh.
And anybody who's within 20 foot of him, also, you make 0 sounds. Like, you don't know if you're deaf right now, Heskin, because there's no sounds at all.
Of course, that's all of us.
You can't even hear yourself.
But can you hear me?
Yeah, right? Does it count on the robot?
Anybody within 20 feet?
Oh.
I don't know. I'm guessing we were all within 20 feet, weren't we?
We would have been, I think.
Yep, so you are all currently deafened as far as you know. You all went deaf.
Nice.
Can we all do saving throws?
Nope.
That
I
was
cost
just-
us all by 4 charisma. You're welcome, everybody.
So, you're all leaving quietly,
Oh, okay. Well, carry on with our business.
and you're heading to the temple.
Yeah, let's go to the temple next.
How long does this last? The silence.
You're going, and it's about 10 minutes later when you suddenly start hearing your footsteps and stuff again.
Okay.
I'd like to look around and say, see? That's what happens when you trust in the wizard, people. I tried to warn you.
I swear, Dragon, if you didn't mildly amuse me, I would have stabbed you in the cloaca.
I like you too.
Yeah, that sounds like you just offered him a fun Friday night.
Right? I like you too, little tiefling.
Are you gonna give him 700 gold to jack him up?
Calm down there, Arion, with your perfect eyes.
Find out where Arion's going. It's cost 700 gold. Jesus.
He goes, not the same place as Barkley used to go, that's for sure.
No joke.
70 gold, that's
So 70.
700? Jesus. You sleep with
70.
princesses.
Only the best for Arion. I only put my arrows in the perfect quiver.
He's like, I'm
You
gonna
know,
go to the castle.
I have a love robot mode, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been used, actually.
Yeah, we used
Several-
it.
Yeah, a couple of times. Yeah, Dell sold
Of course
us
it has.
sex slavery, yes. Twice.
Nobody in the group, but you benefited us all.
It gave us a discount, my friend.
Yeah, you're a
These
sex slaver.
soiled mints.
Precisely.
That's actually a really good voice changer. That's actually really
It's pretty good. It's
Yeah.
got a pretty good tweak to it.
Yeah.
Alright, so are you guys going to the temple of Torm or the temple
Torm.
of Bahamut?
Torm. Torm.
Okay.
We can knock out 2 birds, 1 stone with Torm.
Alright. So you go to the temple of Torm.
The Temple of Torm, and we're already
It's
late.
mostly empty.
Of course it is.
Oh.
Been overrun.
And yeah, as you walk in, you're noticing that there's some slash marks on the doors. The pews look like they're all askew, knocked over. There's fire and scorch marks.
I can't percept anything.
Yeah, you guys can all roll perceptions.
Well, some city this is, they don't even keep track of their temples.
So my rolls have not been over 10 tonight.
Because you keep rolling like that instead of on your dice.
It's
As I say
crazy.
that, I rolled a 4 on my dice.
Yeah, I don't think you use your dice either.
Perception? Sorry, make that a 3 then.
Okay. So. we
Hey,
got a
no one
3, we
noticed
got a
nothing about this
7, we
town.
got an 8.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh no, Valverde, I got 20. Woo! Thank goodness her eyes work.
Still rolling.
When was the last time I rolled good in perception?
right.
Never?
So, Hajile, Zim, Heskin, Ultron, you guys all just walk in. You're just heading towards the front. You're like, we're going to find someone to talk to, whatever.
Where's the manager in this joint?
As Arion and Valrea walk in, you actually see
Jukebox.
there's like blood on the pews. You see a couple of fallen bodies. There's some knights that seem slain. There's looks like robed figures that are slain. Maybe they're bandits, maybe there's something else. But there's been a battle in here. Apparently Heskin, Sim, and Hajile just don't even notice as they're approaching the top pew looking for a priest.
Well, Ultron has a pass of 14. Is that good enough?
Yeah, he notices it too, but he's not saying anything.
Good job,
You
Asher.
ask him. So,
I'm interested in the mini fridge that I see back there eyeballing me.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
So,
say something. What were you saying?
Alright, you see there's been a battle in here, and you don't currently see any active priests working. It looks like they've either carried the battle on somewhere else, or they've all been slain, but there's no one working.
Can I use my primeval awareness?
Primal?
Yeah.
What's your primeval awareness do?
You're a dick. I love it.
I will find all the evil people.
Only if they're in their prime.
Your primal awareness, see what it does. Right.
Can you find anyone living? Oh, it doesn't reveal their location or how many.
But it didn't say anything
You
about
just tell me if there is.
celestials, dragons, elementals.
Yeah, if
It
there's
is
any
primeval.
dragon.
It's not primal, it's primeval. It says it
He's
right there.
I know, after you put
As
that
an
link in.
action.
You goofed.
Okay, so that is your third spell slot of the day.
Yeah.
Aberrations, Celestials, Dragons.
You found me, baby! You found me!
Lying on the floor.
Hey, found me too.
Just what you've been looking for.
Well, obviously, I know you guys are there.
Shit.
Wow, it doesn't even have to worry about walls and stuff. Okay. So, within 1 mile,
Holy crap.
I don't know how
Yeah,
long
that's
this is.
good.
That's the entire town.
You're like Daredevil now?
you can sense that in the town, there is 2 Celestials.
It's just like,
They seem to
shit,
be
there's
towards the
nothing for this.
castle. There are 4 dragons.
It doesn't tell the location.
Oh, well, keep going.
Won't reveal the location or number. Never mind. There are some Celestials. There are some dragons. There's some Fae. There's some fiends.
A little bit
Crap.
of
There you
everything.
go.
There's some undead. And there are some elementals.
Well, there was something that didn't start with an F.
Oh, elemental.
Yep, some of all of them.
Okay.
What are you doing over there, Arion? You look very focused.
I was sensing.
Did you sense anything?
Tell me everything.
You can choose to use up to 6 miles, so you can limit it to just somewhat
That's if he's in
close.
his favorite terrain. What's your favorite terrain?
Not city. Not temple.
Forest.
No,
You're
it's
not in the
not.
forest.
I don't know what his favorite area is.
It's a forest.
He's a city dweller.
Yeah, forest is your favorite terrain.
I know I don't have anything to drink right now. I don't want to get a drink. I
Just
don't
give me
want
my
to drink.
awareness just to this building.
I'm sorry?
Valria. Always make me drink booze.
Yelling.
I just want to sense it on this area.
Yeah, it doesn't say you get to do that.
Alright, it's for Luna Waffle.
Okay.
She's always making me drink the booze. I gotta up those points. She's got a lot of points accumulating. So Arion! What'd you sense?
Just within the mile.
Because I don't see anything going on around here.
There's definitely something here.
It's like a normal time to me.
Valrea, why aren't you moving?
How about
sure
you
she's
guys look
proud.
around?
Huh?
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and I'm never coming around.
As she has you look around, you notice the carnage that is this place. There's been a battle in here.
I would like to detect magic.
Okay. Some of the fallen knights are wearing different magic armors, having some magic weapons.
I would like to grab all of them and ask
You're
them to
gonna start-
identify them.
Looting the...
You're looting the holy people in their own temple.
I need to be able to make sure they're taken care of. This is what they want.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Looting this.
Now that I
Looting
know,
to keep it safe.
Yes. I wouldn't want this to be gone into the wrong hands.
So,
For we will use these to avenge them!
so
now
as
that I
you
see
go to try and take the armor off, the first one you see... what are you doing?
I'm taking the armor off of you so I can help care for your wounds.
No, they might come back. I must be ready.
Trust
Help
me,
up.
you're the last person they're coming for. I got your back.
I feel like I'm with Bender.
Yes, that's pretty accurate.
Maybe.
Did this to y'all.
Stab, stab, stab! Stab, 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 stab!
Shiny metal butt.
Alright, my friend. Allow me to help prop you up. I pick him up and put him on to you. Now, who did this to you? Who did it?
They came
Screaming at the half-dead guy.
Yes, I need to know.
during our morning mass. Also,
Oh, there's a mouse, alright. A cur.
why did you even ask me to answer you? You're just gonna talk. It hurts so much to talk, and yet you're making me repeat myself. Why?
Ha! That's just who I am.
It's like torture all over. On top of my wounds.
Would you like me to put you out of your misery or help cure you?
Did you just offer to leave or cure me?
I seems to have your humor. Now, little man, who are they? How many and what did they
I'm
look
also
like?
amused by what's going on.
How many and what did they look like, little man?
Dozens. It happened all at once. We were having our morning mass, and it was unusually busy, which we thought was a good thing. Then most of the congregation stood up and started slaughtering everyone and attacking. We didn't have a chance.
Now, aren't you a
Some
priest
blood.
or a paladin?
I'm a knight, a paladin of Torm.
Can you not heal yourself? Maybe lay on hands? I've heard of these things.
Sure.
Have you heard of a battle? And you use it while you're fighting?
Oh, yes, but looking around here, it doesn't look like you fought very hard. I'm kidding. I kid. I know you still have your sense of humor.
If I had any spell slots left, I'd not smite you where you stand. Coughs up some more blood.
Don't worry. Valria has your back. Here's 8 hit points.
The blood starts to kind of close up around his
Deal.
mouth where he's been split open. Oh, much better. Thank you. They rose up out of the pews. Dozens of them. They were all cloaked. He kicks over the one that was collapsed next to him. We fought as hard as we could. Some of my brethren followed them into the street as they fled. They were after something. And as he kicks over the corpse, a scroll falls out of the cloak of the one that he was fighting, as well as a holy symbol around his neck. Make a religion check.
Are we all close enough to make a religion check?
Yeah, you're all gathered around him.
No, good. They all saw me talking to him.
And you recognize the picture quite well on the scroll. It is a picture of Zim riding on Ultron.
Ah! I know what they were here for! They were here for us!
The religion check is a holy symbol of Tiamat.
Yes. These are the people that were hired to find us and get that necklace back, I believe. They went to the wrong temple, those idiots.
This was caused by you?
Partially, yes.
Well, the person on here is a little bit writing on this robot is a little bit bigger on the picture than in real life, so that's not right.
Yeah. And now that I look at it, the nose doesn't seem.
It was you.
Yes, they never get the nose right. Reminds me of my friend Flynn. Flynn Ryder.
Sir Ryder?
Yes, Sir Ryder.
They call him
Easy
Big
Rider, they say.
Bye, Ryder.
That's his brother, JD.
Ah, yes.
Alright, and that is where we're going to cap it for the night.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I'm back at work now. I can't be up until
God
tonight.
dang
But
it.
we are going to try and start earlier from here on out, so as to be able to go
Yay!
through this time and not have any issues.
Quick question.
6 o'clock?
Can anybody do Monday next week instead of Tuesday? Is that okay with everybody or no, Vam? I'm looking at you.
Monday, I'll be driving Benjamin back up to Michigan.
What about Thursday instead of Tuesday?
I do Thursdays there.
Thursday be fine. It's Vam's schedule is the
Yeah,
one we got to
exactly.
work with.
Friday, Vam? Sunday?
Friday would be an issue.
Sunday
Getting
would work.
Benjamin on Friday.
Sunday?
I could do Sunday.
Would Sunday work for everybody? Reed has
Like-
t-ball, coach pitch nowadays. He's doing baseball.
This coming Sunday is no good. Danielle has plans.
Your boys has plans.
And I'm
Saturday?
working on Sunday.
Saturday I have Benjamin, dude. I'm not gonna play D&D when I've got Benjamin unless you want him to
Sweet.
start joining the game, which you've told me you don't want him in. So
Listen,
There you
he
go.
can be the paladin that I just talked trash to. I've seen him act. He actually did a good job.
I'm just blowing out his system.
Are you trying to get another day in this?
All right, well,
this coming week?
let's plan on Tuesday, and I'll see you later.
Okay.
I'll buy you
but I'm
something,
gonna
but-
start trying to get us in on earlier, so that way we can go until
to the break
10 my
of
time.
dawn. We gotta get it going on.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
back at work now. So
welcome back to this guy up top, Asher.
Are you
Yeah.
He's
gonna
right
be able to
above
join
me.
us full time, or are you just taking a little peeky boo?
Or just
What's that, Ultron?
I can't commit to anything till summer. Today was ridiculous. The
So
governor
is,
came to our campus. That was stupid.
Asher, when did
Sam,
you
are
become a
good at him
smoker?
playing as Ultron whenever he's able to drop in?
Gotta hold your throat. Hold your throat when you talk.
Yeah, hey, anytime you come on,
Hello,
feel free to be
guys.
Hey, like Benji just said, feel free to be Ultron anytime you come on.
Well, I wanted to make sure it's okay at VAM because it's technically part of VAM's class.
Another question?
If you're okay with him being Ultron whenever he can make it.
Yeah, always. That's why I offered it. I definitely want him to.
Yep, just wanted to make sure.
Especially now that I've got the sweet robot voice.
Yeah, it's fitting. I like it.
Now, because you did make the knowledge checks on it, you did fight a devil. There is a demon in that bottle.
Nice.
Devils and demons are separate. They are different things.
There's a demon in the bottle, baby.
Maybe the demon will fight with us if we need him at a time of need. You are free! Help us!
So a demon's weaker than a devil?
Just the demon, but not the wizards.
The difference is law versus chaos. They're both evil.
But one wants you to bow for him. Yeah, right, buddy.
Which one's chaos?
Demon.
So
Okay.
the one more likely to make a deal with you, make contracts with you, potentially work for you or with you, would be a devil.
Which is the one that Dale wants to attack without asking questions first.
He wanted us to bow. I bow for no one.
We'll just
You mean he initiated a dialogue.
I couldn't understand a word he was saying. He was talking jibber jabber. And I'm a barbarian. I charge. Tally ho.
But the demon is more likely to just go slaughtering.
Well, try to.
Or yes.
That devil should have hit me with fire the first time. Instead of pricking me with his finger.
No, you're a barbarian.
Getting a word in edgewise with this dragon, I tell you, we're always going to be fighting. There's no diplomacy in this group.
That's
If
kind
he
of
didn't-
strong too.
talking.
If he didn't say bow, I might have had a chance to talk to him. But he wanted me to bow, and no.
So it's either barbarian and he fights first, or it's bard and he tries to make love with whoever he talks.
Yeah.
He still tries
Hey,
to make love.
Just wait till next level, Asher. When I'm a barbarian.
Oh, great. Barbarian. It's like a dad joke waiting to happen.
Everyone around me.
That silence. Go back and learn that silencing spell. No!
Technically, it's a ritual. You could
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
put in your ritual book.
Don't you dare!
It's just silence in the whole campaign.
I'm super strong.
You have to mute your
That
mic.
ring that's ready to receive a spell. Can I put silence on it?
Earth! Wind! Fire! Silence! With our powers combined.
Oh, you want an AC ring? Here you go.
We call this our conversation ring. We put it on so you have a higher charisma check whenever you're talking to people. Go ahead and try it out.
It makes you taller.
The charisma is 1. It's just I didn't roll very good charisma. All my checks always suck.
Well, it was fun for me. I don't.
Hey, would frost damage have hurt that devil or no?
Make an Arcana check.
You
You
can't
didn't
just,
make it on your turn, actually.
You can't just tell me.
You might fight one again.
It's true. Oh yeah, I passed.
It's immune to fire.
Yeah. Well, what about ice? Would it have hurt double or anything like that?
No. It did not have any vulnerabilities.
Okay. I rolled a 17 in case you're curious, by the way.
So it had resistances and it had immunities, but it did not have any vulnerabilities.
And by the way, I got the notification that you're on Lost Ark, so you're ending.
Yeah, dude, I got it too. I was listening. I was like, this motherfucker.
He's like, I gotta go here, guys. Like, as work starts, aka Lost Ark.
Steam told on man.
I'm just gonna send my boat out to do something real quick, and I'll be right back to go to bed.
That's funny. You already got
Send
your
your boat out and your fort.
You got that thing fast.
You don't have yours?
Yeah, I got it. I thought I got it like 40 though. When did you get yours?
28.
Dang, I got mine late.
Over 14, guys.
You don't have the cheat codes.
It's hard to find time to play these games these days.
Well, you were focusing on trying to get to 50, whereas I wanted my island.
True.
All right.
I didn't care about that stupid.
Appreciate everyone stopping by on the stream. It'll be up on YouTube momentarily. Thanks again, everybody. I hope everyone has a great rest of their week, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Yep.
Peace. He wants everyone to have a crappy week.
Yeah, that's true.
Heskin wants you to have a bad week.
He hates even thinking about their week.
Me, Coach Huffine wants you to have a good week.